I'm back in the Carmel groove, in the Midtown groove, in the New York groove. I'm back. Man, I'm so excited to be back shooting a video. It's been a couple weeks, and you know what happens? Life takes you places you're not sure where you're going to go, and you just kind of got to go down that path for a while, see what God opens up, and just enjoy the ride while you're there. So, hey, it's a beautiful day here. It's been 60 degrees in the middle of the Midwest, and the wind's been blowing. Got my wings out, flying away, and it's been a great day. I bought a few things here recently. I'm just going to run through some of these and give you a small idea of what I bought. I plan to go out all day tomorrow and shop. I'm sure I'll have a whole new episode for you. But I'll just give you a few little rundowns of what I bought, okay, guys? Let's jump right in there. Here's my first piece. Well, Dwayne, it's a lighthouse. Well, that's right. Polished steel, all cut through there. And you know what this is? It's a shop project from the 30s and 40s. That's all it is. Some boy sitting around in a machine shop working on something, and he created a light shop. And he signed his name on the bottom there for me. Billy. And Bailey. Kind of cool. There it is, just a little shop project. Got a nice lucite base, all polished. Just a good looking piece. For me, it'll be a nice sale just because it's a nice decorative folk art thing, even though it was a schoolboy's project. Now, is this cool or what? Look at that. Hand painted. I've had some of these. I cannot remember the name. And I'll go over this on my buying and education here later. Basically on the way I try to remember things, because you'll go through times where you see something and then you can't remember it, and this is a perfect example. So look, that's all hand painted, just a little gourd. Probably I'm going to assume, you know, Norwegian, Scandinavian of some sort, but just a good looking little shelf piece. This is really great. So here's a jade box, and it has an old tag on the bottom of it. And there it is. Can you see all those little pieces of jade on top there? Just an export piece. And there's a trick to finding out whether jade is real or not. The really good jade, you can scratch with a knife and it won't scratch. There will be no marks. This piece, by chance, you can scratch it, which is probably a soapstone, and it lingers apart. But I tested it. But it, you know, even in an old antique shop, and let's see, early antiques in Fort Wayne, Indiana, it was $150. I'm going to assume probably in the 1970s or 80s. Good little piece. Still probably worth about $65, $75. Good looking little trinket box. Now, I showed you some of these before. There's a pair of Staffordshire dogs. Well, actually, there's not a pair. Imagine me holding the other one. Now we have a pair. And they're housebroken. And they're my favorite color, red. And let's see. They're in good shape. Got your nice little English marks on them there. Pair of Staffordshire dogs. Probably put 3 1/4 on these in my shop. Good little piece. Something my wife really likes. And I buy some of too. Early American pattern glass. So I picked this up out of a shop. It's $3. And here's something you might try to do from time to time. Themes. Let's see, I have folk art themes, try to put art glass themes. I do Italian type of stuff, kind of roll it together. Some people do sports. You know, I try to collect pictures now and sell them together. They look good when there's a group of them. You should see my wife's collection. And she saw this one. She might wind up owning it. I don't mind. But they're really cool. There's an early American pattern glass picture. What did I say? $3, $4, and it was $3.99. So something I'll put 39 bucks on, and it'll sell real quick for me. A nice early American pattern glass picture. Just look at these beautiful waves throughout there. And so, you know, it was something that was much more popular in the time, but man, my wife loves to put, you know, teas and drinks and things. If we ever have parties or anything, she uses them all. And they look really pretty when they're full. Let's see what else we have lying around. Oh, so I'm in a shop. Last time I was in that shop was December 2009. I was in that shop yesterday, and lo and behold, the same thing was on the shelf there. And I offered $125 for an item that they had priced for $175. And I did it because of this. This is a Rom Weber, and they made some great oak pieces. They did some Viking oak stuff, kind of like that branch oak. But they had these horse heads. They made real thick quality desks, credenzas. They had some great designers. But the horse pattern's really collectible. I'll probably throw this up on eBay, put $275 on it. If it doesn't sell, I'll put it at $295 with a best offer. I'm sure I'll get $2.25 for it. They're pretty hard to come by, all this when they have the horse heads on them. But the last time I was there, again, the shop owner had that piece for $175. I offered him $125, and he said no. Best I can do is 15%. And I thought, you know what? I'm just not going to challenge my price frame, my mindset. I'm going to leave it there. What happens from December 2009 to now? Hey, a year and 3 months later, it's still there, same offer, and I'm able to buy the piece. So that happens from time to time. Here's my favorite stuff. Here, let's open this one up real quick. There's some goodies. Hope y'all are doing well out there. I've gotten a few emails. I'll get right back in touch with you. And I plan to do some shopping. I just had some things out of town I had to catch up on. You can pray for my dad. He's been very, very sick. And love my dad. Had to spend some time with him yesterday. But we're trying to get him back in order. Check these out. Walked through a shop a couple days ago. Casket photographs. Early casket photographs. Great big display of them. Ooh, Dwayne, that's morbid. Yeah, kind of so. Here, the Armco Iron Company. There's some information on the back there. You can buy a half couch. It's $106. You can get certain panels would bring it up to $135. All kinds of things would give you the information you need to on the back there. They're all starting to look the same, aren't they? Don't worry, you won't know the difference when you're lying in one. But here they are, all your caskets, those kind of things. And what's really cool about these is where I got those was with this. Oh, the Elgin Metal Casket Company. So open this big battered Buddha up. Flip this open. Sir, what's your favorite color kind of casket? Let's see here. You have this one. Oh, here's your design, your money. We can save you a lot of money if you want some frills on that one. But let me flip back to this one here. This was one I think you'll really like this here. And here is a catalog for caskets and a salesman's book. 2 sides of them. So imagine my surprise when I walk in and find this book for $55. 55 bucks. And guess what? There was another one. 40 pictures in each one of them. So I gave, with my 10% discount, I gave $50 for each book. Now guess what I paid for the pictures? I gave $100 for all the pictures. I gave $5 a piece. And you're thinking, well, Dwayne, what kind of fool are you to pay 50 bucks for 40 pictures and then $5 a piece? I paid $1.25 a piece for these, and now I'm paying $5 a piece for those. Well, this is a little bit of buying your education. Think about it this way. Some of the money I spent on this, I know I got really cheap. I can roll it over into these. And I was missing a couple pictures in one of these. I can fill them in, and then I bet I can split this into probably 2 or 3 lots at a few different sales, and I guarantee you I get 50 to 100 bucks for all those casket photographs. I don't see them out there. Somebody's going to give me 50 to 100 bucks. That's my gamble. And you know what? Otherwise, the books, they're probably $350, $550, $750 a piece, depending on where I sell them and how I sell them. But they're pretty cool, and that was the concept. I'll fill them in, I'll get my money back, I'll roll some of the cost of these into my books, so now they're $75 a piece. Who cares? I got 75 bucks a piece in these 2 books, and I got all those pictures now for $50. See how I did that? That's kind of how everybody works things. I don't always look on each individual item. I try to, but I also try to look at the business as a whole. So I hope that helps you guys out there some. Just a quick little thought from me. Not a whole lot to show you, but again, I'm back. New York Groove. Hey, y'all be good out there. Keep a song in your heart till we talk again, okay?